Lock in, twin. It is time to lock in. I know, like, you have that business idea that you have been wanting to do for a long time, but you feel like the time will never be there. You feel like, oh, I should start the next day, I should start next month when things are right. But let me tell you something, if there's one thing, you're always going to have excuses. Like, there's no right time to start. There will never be a right time. So the time to start is now, because, like, literally you're always coming up with excuses, and which is probably something that is going to be happening. You're just going to come up with excuses every time you feel like starting something. As for me, like, when I started this channel, I was looking at people and like, oh, like, this person is going to judge me. Some people from my school started following me on my platforms where I was posting, but I feel like those people, I was literally living for people, because people are always going to have their opinions. They can keep them to themselves, because people are always going to judge you. So do not be the type of person who do their things based on people, because if you look at people are always going to say something, especially like your family members. The strangers are the people who are going to support you. So if you feel like you have something that you have always wanted to start for a long time, it can be like a business idea or something that you feel like you have been wanting to do, then do it, because you're always going to come up with excuses. As I said before, there is never a perfect time to start that thing. So there's never a perfect time. So you're always going to come up with excuses, because, like, the thing that would happen is, let's say you don't start that thing and you regret it 5 years from now, where you would be somewhere, because life is too short and you only have one life. So why don't you use that one life that you have to do that thing that you've always wanted to do? Because at the end of the day, it is your life. You are like the CEO of your life. So if you don't take full account of what you want to do, then that is like not your life. You are living for people, and just do that thing, and you would thank yourself years from now, because you will be somewhere. Like, you will be somewhere if you stick on to that plan and you do not give up. Because I think it was Alex Homonzi, I don't know if you follow him, his Instagram or YouTube whatsoever. I love his phrases. I think one of the phrases that I read was like, if you plan to be poor in life, just do many things at the same time. Let's say you feel like you started a business and this is not going well, and you end up doing another thing, and you end up doing another thing. That is what makes you fail, because you want to do so many things at the same time. Why don't you shift that focus onto one thing that you really want to do, and do not do multiple things at the same time? Because the time that you feel like something has failed, so you need to focus on another thing, that is just like you setting up for failure. Because the moment that you focus on one thing, you see like the things that you need to improve on that thing that you started. So why don't you shift that focus onto one thing? Put your whole heart onto that one thing, because if you are waking up with one business today, the next time is another thing, the next time is another thing, your brain just gets like overflooded, and at the end of the day you don't have anything that you have achieved on life. So shift that one focus onto that one thing, because the moment that you shift that one focus onto that one thing, you see like the improvements that you need to do. It brings like room for improvement. So it is time to lock in, twin. It is time to lock in. Do not be putting your focus on people, because it is actually draining to be focusing on people instead of focusing on yourself. So build yourself right now, and you will thank yourself later. because I know one thing for sure that you're scared of right now is failure. And let me tell you something, one thing that I've realized from the success stories of successful people that I have read before is one thing that is similar to all their stories: failure. They failed so many times until the moment that they finally stepped their feet on the ground. They did put their focus on that one thing, which is something that I was saying is you don't need to be doing so many things at the same time. Shift that one focus on one thing, because those people, they failed so many times, but what did they do? They didn't like give up on their dream, because like people can like really tell you like you're being delusional, like it is totally impossible to achieve that one dream. But the moment that you put your focus on that one thing, you will fail so many times. And like failure is actually a good thing, because it makes you like realize your mistakes and how to fix those mistakes that you have done. So one thing for sure is like they fail so many times until they finally reach to their dream. So do not be scared to fail, guys, because failure is actually a good thing, because it actually makes you see room for improvement. So yeah, I know like you're scared of failure, as I said before, but yeah, failing is also like a good thing, as I said before. So do not be scared. And I know people are saying like you're being delusional, but if other people can do that thing, why can't you do that thing? That is one thing that I always tell myself, is like people like humans as me are actually doing this thing, so why can't I do that thing? So time to log in, twin.